Kurumjay, very good afternoon. You are watching Afternoon English Bulletin on SKTV and I'm Victoria Rajkumari. First, the headlines. Kabui Mothers Association President Atongbi Kame warns of mass agitation along with people of Manipur if 6 Naga hostages are not released. JFD Manipur submits memorandums to President, Prime Minister, Home Minister and RGI seeking postponement of census and NRC update in Manipur until normalcy returns. And RPI Atwale National Secretary Maheshwar Thaunawjum asserts elected representatives must demand people's fundamental rights from centre in consultation with state. And now to top stories. President of Kabui Mothers Association in short Kama, Atongbi Kame, has warned to launch mass agitation if 6 Naga hostages are not released by Kuki militants. Atongbi was speaking on the sideline of a sit-in against Kuki militants holding hostage of 6 Naga civilians. Speaking further on the sideline of the protest, which was held at Major Kul, Atongbi Kame expressed disappointment on state government for failing to secure safe release of Naga hostages who have been missing for a week now. She further asserted that if government fails to restrain Kuki militants and their hostility on civilians, a serious threat will continue to persist on indigenous communities of Manipur. People who attended the protest held placards that read as "No justice, no peace, hostages are human, not weapon, and justice, peace, and human dignity."
Noina talawi demand adu asi company kami barza kharaga no demand khangin ni khambra ko thoi da bani mang pang mang la mai si khoina noi in takta khangiri adu ga loina na government si punging sing sin jadi phajani di hairaga indan ama khotra ma pangthok ta ba si kho yamna pende Manipur sarkar ma leide han si koi thaje luwang ma leide khon de pendre Manipur sarkar si koi thaje ba te thuna bajana thaje na ba thabak tawbiro hai bisini koina Music cooking latest in a passing kiba, I call you mania laba do but Naga ki taruto. She is a come there, he is a come the things with na
Just in a fair delimitation, JFD Manipur has submitted memorandums to India's President, Prime Minister, Union Home Minister and the Registrar General of India, urgently requesting a postponement of all census-related activities in the state until peace and normalcy are fully restored. According to a statement issued by JFD convener Jitendra Ningomba, the memorandums were delivered on May 19th by the organization's IPR Secretary Kangjam Maharabi. The statement further noted that the delegation attached a reminder copy of the memorandum originally submitted to the Union Home Minister on December 15, 2005, alongside these fresh appeals. The organization expressed grave concern over the Ministry of Home Affairs scheduled to initiate census operations. JFD argued that conducting a census under the current unstable condition risks recording undocumented and illegal immigrants as genuine Indian citizens. It further cautioned that granting regular citizenship rights to illegal immigrants through flawed census data will permanently dilute and compromise the socio-political, economic and land rights of the indigenous populations. JFD added that the urgent need to exert strong pressure on the central government in view of the ongoing developments regarding the government's plan to conduct the census had compelled the organization to submit the memorandums. RPI Atwale National Secretary Maheshwar Thaunawjum asserted that an elected representative must demand the fundamental rights of the people within their constituency from the central government in consultation with the state government. He was addressing the gathering on the second day of the assessment camp program for the RVY senior citizens and ADIP disabled schemes. The camp was organized in collaboration with the Composite Regional Centre Imphal and PMDK Imphal at the Irom Pukrimapal Community Hall. During the event, free screening for eye and other diseases was conducted for elders and individuals above 40 years of age. Speaking further, Maheshwar pointed out that it is the responsibility of local MLAs to ensure that the benefits of government schemes reach the deserving people in their constituencies. He also criticized the practice of buying voters during elections, advocating instead for earning a willing mandate from the public through genuine community work. The RPI National Secretary added that citizens must remain wary of such corrupt MLAs and candidates.
Fatigom lay dong lay hai wakhan ma khan ba khan lay ri mi sing se seng na har da ado si gu mayam se khona thing ba mathau tai praja moina khali se sahi mari ma khai tum thok raba ngai raba AC ka da phamma ga le raba tum le raba bot mana ta tha mari manga dang lau sila ka da akoi thabak hoge khan bam lay ba si se akoi kendra ka ki wanante kendra si gu ba lay ri MLA sing se handak matang da para ma tam gi mathau tai na mayam da haizani aduna si di akoi scheme yam sin logadam ni masa MLA ke ke mari le na bam ta te logadam ni aduga central gi oro state gi oro akoi na kagi ba tax to gi sema pa scheme ni ko MLA na ka mantri ma gi phigau de pira pa scheme am ta da te ba simyam se ko khami na gadam ni aduna tasena akoi na pamali thabak haubudu ni.
A mass protest rally was held today at Tamenglong headquarters, organized by Joint Tribes Council Manipur, marching from Mini Stadium to Jadonang Park, demanding safe and immediate release of 6 Naga civilians allegedly abducted on May 13 from the Lailong area. The council stated that the victims belonging to Liangmai Naga community remained untraced even after several days and urged the relevant urgent intervention by state and central authorities. In a memorandum submitted through the DC to the Prime Minister of India, the organization called for discreet security operations to locate and rescue the hostages, enhance deployment of central forces in sensitive areas, strict action against those involved, and assurance of public safety, along with medical and psychological support for the victims upon their release. During the protest, participants raised strong slogans demanding justice and immediate action for release of the abducted civilians. Speaking to media persons, JTC General Secretary Aku Nyumai strongly condemned the incident and appealed to both centre and central governments to ensure swift intervention for safe return of the hostages. He also highlighted past instances of communal cooperation during earlier conflicts, while expressing concern over repeated targeting of innocent civilians, and reiterated that the council will continue its agitation until justice is delivered and the victims are safely brought back.
Misambu pure hairaga hati bagumba dan dolangda kwanaga masabu hati ba adugumba taurivise cookie sing se minatra sanga gumda leba malene aduna siguma potse koi yaroi ekoi de miwai bani haina koi bola sile hairaga humanitarian ground da good samaritan tabak taubi bane adubu hausik pauba cookie na si sikhang da bisi kari gino cookie impi kadai da lebra cookie ge si sosik kadai da lebra thorao nai kare khona kare achumma taubi sinoi kari khangdabra kari gi ngasi bisamsingu pure hairaga hatokpra ekora kya morong noibo mateng pangmi sinoi khangdabra isona su yaroi miwai bana su yaroi ase se noi su khangbio habise media gi khongtangda noibo ai khangan jabane.
Moirang MLA Thongam Shanti distributed GI seats and shoeing machines to underprivileged residents of its constituency today. The distribution took place during a formal function held at the MLA's office in Moirang Philim Laikai. Beneficiaries from several areas, including Kuakta, Tera Kongsangbi, Tronglaubi, Kuakta Pangal Lamkai, Fubala hut dwellers, and Moirang Mairimbam Laikai, received the essential materials to support housing and livelihood generation. The legislature also extended direct financial assistance to 5 kidney dialysis patients yesterday to help cover their ongoing medical expenses. Manipur police and security forces carried out series of successful operations on May 20th, leading to arrest of 4 individuals, including a Myanmar national, and recovery of narcotics, arms, communication equipment and explosive devices from different districts of the state. 2 persons identified as Kupshan Khai Volnam, aged 31 years, of Phaimual village, Myanmar, and Thaukalan Thangshit, aged 34 years, of Swangdai village in Churachandpur district, were arrested from Singhat along National Highway 102B under Singhat police station. Police seized 1 Kenbo bike and 55 soap cases containing suspected brown sugar weighing around 2.127 kg from their possession. In another operation conducted at Irilbung police station check gate in Imphal East district, police arrested Yambem Sudhir alias Sadananda, aged 20 years, of Laurembam Mamang Lekai in Thobal district, and Thonga Vishal alias Amujao, aged 26 years, of Tabungkhok Makhalekai in Imphal West district. The police recovered approximately 3.3 kg of suspected raw ganja, 1 Honda Activa scooter bearing registration number MN06SH7426, 1 Stunner motorcycle bearing registration number MN01Y6799, and 2 mobile phones from them. Meanwhile, security forces also recovered 1 SLR rifle, 1 9mm pistol with magazine, 4 radio sets, 1 radio set charger, and 4 IEDs, which were destroyed in situ from the area between border pillar numbers 72 and 73 under More police station in Technopal district. Kom Union Manipur KUM has reaffirmed Kom community's commitment to neutrality, peaceful coexistence and communal harmony amid the ongoing crisis in Manipur. In a press release issued, KUM stated that the Kom people, though small in number, have historically lived harmoniously with all communities and will not allow their identity, future or collective destiny to be dictated by external pressures or communal alignments. The union asserted that neutrality should not be viewed as weakness but as principled stand for peace, dignity and survival while maintaining cordial relations with all communities. KUM further maintained that it will continue to guide and safeguard matters concerning the welfare, customary practices, identities, rights and collective interests of the Kom people based on customary consensus and collective wisdom, and appeal to all sections of society to respect the community's distinct identity and refrain from actions or narratives that could disturb communal harmony and peaceful coexistence. Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS Imphal has informed public that regular supply of certain dietary items, particularly eggs and bananas, has been disrupted due to prevailing transportation and freight movement issues along the national highways. In a statement, the institute said the items are currently unavailable in the local market, making it temporarily unable to include them in routine morning diet for admitted patients. The concerned supplier has officially intimated hospital authorities about the shortage and inability to ensure regular supply at present. RIMS stated that it is closely monitoring the situation and exploring alternative arrangements to minimize inconvenience to the patients. The institute appealed to patients, attendants and public for understanding and cooperation during the temporary difficulty while assuring that the normal dietary services will resume once transportation and supply chains are restored. Government of Manipur has revised summer vacation schedule for schools affiliated to Bosum and Kosum in Valley districts for the academic year 2026-27, curtailing the earlier vacation period from June 8 to 27 to June 21st to 28, 2026. According to an order issued by Education's department, the revision was necessitated due to disruption of academic activities in the Valley districts between April 7 and April 26, resulting in loss of instructional days. The government stated that the curtailment aims to compensate for lost working days and ensure completion of the academic schedule, while schools in the hill districts will continue to follow the existing academic calendar. And now, before we move on to other news, let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV News.
Welcome to a campus where dreams take shape. Smart classrooms, advanced tech labs, incubation center, and world-class sports infrastructure. Because sports build both physical strength and mental resilience. Gain skills for real-world success with a vibrant campus life at Tight. Dream big, learn smart, grow strong. Your bright future begins right here. Admissions open.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching Afternoon English Bulletin on SKTV. Now proceeding with other news. Students of Beetle English School in Handball staged a peaceful sit-in protest at their campus today, condemning the recent bomb attack in Thronglaubi, the TM Kasong ambush, and targeted violence across 3 villages in Kamjong district. During the demonstration, students held placards with slogans reading "Stop terrorism immediately" and "Don't kill innocent people through proxy war." Speaking to media persons, a student representative expressed deep frustration over the prolonged crisis in the state. She stated that the government's failure to restore peace has forced the student community to join the public movement. The student further urged schools across the state to launch similar protests to demand immediate stability and safety for all citizens. Newly appointed 8 office bearers for Sri Sri Govindaji Temple Board took oath during a ceremony held at Sri Sri Govindaji Temple at Palace Compound today. The newly appointed board members include Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand as President, Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Thokchom Sktv'S as Vice President, Imphal East DC Nivedita Lainen Lakpam and Imphal West DC Mayanglamam Rajkumar, along with 4 other individuals as members to hold the office for 3 years. Speaking on the sideline, Speaker Thokchom Sktv'S highlighted the significance of the path ceremony. They also pray for lasting peace in Manipur.
Members in Shori Mafunda Kulmjaba, Amusung Kananaba, the Dembelgi Kananaba Hudukunumini, Hajaka, Masina Tungda, Pavapurakani, Mam, the Shori Mafunda Sandini Javani, Sandi Joan Hunganan Taze.
Proscribed Kanglekpa Communist Party (PWG) has warned against illegal practices ahead of the upcoming assembly election in Manipur. In a press note issued by PRO of KCP, PWG MC Unification, Jinkei Nganba, the party asserted that election is held every 5 years to elect people's representatives, and the election campaign should not be used as time to misguide the society and its youths. It further maintained that Manipur needs capable leaders who can rescue the state and its people from the crisis and sufferings. The party further asserted that Manipur continued to suffer ever since it became a part of India, and it needs visionary elected leaders who can save the people of Manipur from further suffering. While citing examples of Gen Z movement and the rise of film actor C. Joseph Vijay as Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, KCP PWGMC unification strays on the need to elect capable and courageous leaders in the upcoming elections. The party has also warned buying of voters through money, drugs and other incentives. The Pro-Sky Party further warned to take action against anyone found distributing money or taking money during election campaign. Hairanggoithong High School organized a felicitation program for meritorious students who have secured good marks in Class 10 HSLC examination, which was conducted by BOSM. Former headmistress of the school, O. Tharaklema, SMC member Sanasam Ibohal and headmistress Oinam Jamuna attended the program, which was organized by committee member, teaching and non-teaching staffs of Hairanggoithong High School. Speaking in the program, convener of School Management Committee L. Landhoni congratulated the students on their good performance in the HSLC examination. During the program, meritorious students were presented with gifts and words of encouragement. Iramdam Kanbalop Ikal Uyumpok Gram Panchayat provided essential items to villages of Z, Choro, Namli and Wangli villages under Kamjong district, which recently suffered a violent attack from armed groups based in Myanmar. The relief items were handed over through Kamlang Village Authority and Kasom Kulen Subdivision Students Union. Speaking on the sideline, Reverend Prancho Ching Ningson of Kamlang Village maintained that the kind gesture from Ikal will further strengthen the bond between the Meitei and Tangkhul community. He further appealed to both communities to continue helping each other during tough times. On the other hand, advisor of Ikal, Wangkai Rakpam Ngauba, maintained that the relief items were brought from contribution made by every household in Uyumpok Gram Panchayat.
Maramdi ekoi Tangkhulna Wangni Namni Choroda Awana Uragaleri Purmatamasida Ikalgi Nishingna Mayam Lakle Haraka Atsathasu Parakiba Akoyama Kamaga Mataniko Habiki Kutamoina Sak Unapa Wainama She Akoyachumba Mete Tangkhul Habisi Machimanoni Habisi Kale Haraka Yamngai
when Mating Pangul Luxury Vasham Sheng Hajaragati Kaldi Mayamanga Tangkhulga Nagaga Koi Chilinoni Koitana Tanaba Yati Haidana Wari when Haiba Aborda Bivida Nang with Nataba Pui Tabu when it of the Vayade Habiki Wakal and a She Koi Laga Kamlang Tana Laga Angam Mating Shipang Luxury.
Federal Students' Organization Kanglipag in short FESOC has informed that the 4th state-level panting competition, which was planned to organize on June 5th on the occasion of World Environment Day, will be held on June 7, that is on Sunday. A praise note issued by its Secretary Publicity, C.H. Bisanta Mite, FESOC maintained that the panting competition had to be rescheduled as many schools will have exams right before their summer vacation. Therefore, the competition will now be held on June 7. Former Union Minister of State for External Affairs and Education, Rajkumar Ranjan, expressed profound sorrow over the sudden demise of Kangembam Kuleshwar, describing him as a trailblazing student leader and a pioneering figure in local electronic media and cable TV news in Manipur. In a condolence message, he called Kuleshwar Singh's immense contribution to public discourse and the cultural life of the state during his tenure as chairman of Film Forum Manipur. Stating that his untimely demise is a great loss to Manipur, R.K. Ranjan conveyed heartfelt condolences to the bitter family, friends and admirers of the late media pioneer. Kumu Jamba Meetei Laikai Patardar, that is Landowner Association Churchanpur, has expressed profound grief over the sudden demise of Kangibam Kuleshwar, chairman of Film Forum Manipur, who passed away on the night of May 20th. In the press release issued by its chairman, Nandebam Ipopishak, the association stated that Kuleshwar was not only a respected figure in Manipur's film fraternity, but also compassionate voice for internally displaced Meitei families affected by the violence that erupted on May 3, 2023. The association noted that he consistently used his public platform to highlight sufferings and hardships faced by displaced persons living in relief camps, including loss of homes, family separation, trauma, and livelihood challenges. Describing him as a human and courageous individual who stood firmly for humanity during difficult times, the association convey its heartfelt condolences to the bereaved family and pray for the departed soul to rest in eternal peace. A condolence meeting was also held at Film Forum Manipur office at Imphal following the demise of its chairman, Kangibam Kuleshwar, who breathed his last yesterday. Film Forum Manipur members, Film Forum Manipur Guild, and members of 12th Association and Film Fraternity observed 2-minute silence to pay tribute to the departed soul. It may be noted that late K.H. Kuleshwar was president of Manipur Electronic Journalists Union and president of ISTV in 2004. He was also president of AMSU for the term 1978 to 79 and was a life member of Apunba Manipur Matam Ishai Kanglup.
Gamba Tamo, Kangimu Kulisol, Kankang of the Naramasi, Legidava, the Impal Tadukiba, Masia, Tumatica, so Kingway, Yamataza, the Hama, the Shogin of them, Mark, Lambi, Matam Sana, Tawaya, the Tanzania,
Yaman White came and Yaman Sound Manza, no Tamas, film from the Tarak, Nigeria, even Nigeria, the whatever Yamama, Zaki Mahata, Yasera, the Mahatana, the Wangamo in Zage.
Film forum, chairman of Moinaman, films of Kanaba, Dagman, and Kalamat Mayam, Sintani, and Mataka, Manarang, the machine, meeting Makshu, Masangam, the Yoromi, Karaipo Mana, Dedicator Magahabu, Masangam, the Numit Hospital, the Secretary to the Sangama meeting, she, my present or me, the Masasing, Amanda Vedic meeting to the Patring and Ma, Yum the Tin. Adugi no Alagani, Matters, Aduma, Fido Pate, they could come the local like Hunkerata, we have the Kami, Mayam Tamada. I don't know, soon I am come over and talk to Siam and White.
Manipur Matam Ishai Kanglup in short AMIC members observed 2-minute silence to condole the demise of former advisor to AMIC, Kangibam Kuleshwar. Floral tributes were offered to pray for his departed soul to rest in peace. Students Union of Kanglei Park Suk has expressed profound grief and heartfelt condolences over the sudden demise of Kangibam Kuleshwar, chairman of Film Forum Manipur, who was a dedicated son of Manipur. The release stated that late Kuleshwar actively participated in student movements during his youth and served as president of all Manipur Students Union AMSU from 1977 to 78. He made significant contributions to promotion of Manipuri media, art, culture and identity through his roles in ICTV, now known as ISTV, and All Manipur Matam Ishai Kanglup AMIC, while remaining deeply committed as chairman of Film Forum Manipur to the growth of Manipuri cinema and preservation of state's rich cultural heritage. Suk stated that his invaluable contributions to the society and motherland will always be remembered with respect and gratitude, and extended deepest sympathies to the bereaved family, praying for eternal peace to the departed soul. And now the sports news. In martial arts, Grand Master Zersani E. Tortle Jr., International Grand Master of Filipino Martial Arts, FMA, and World Trainer, Instructor of Dekiti Trisha Shirada's Kalni Arnis System, has appointed Master Chabungbam Premchandra Singh as the Organizing Committee Director for India on May 20th. Nongsamai MMA and Fitness Center expressed satisfaction over the appointment and wished him a grand success in his future endeavors. It further noted that Master Premchandra, who serves as the President and Combatant Chief of Nongsamai MMA and Fitness Center, was recognized for his contributions to martial arts and his role in training multiple national, international and world level medalists. He holds national and international land diploma certificates and is regarded as a worldwide martial arts master and instructor. Master Premchandra has also been entrusted to lead the Indian team at the upcoming World Filipino Martial Arts FMA DTS Training Camp 2026. The camp is scheduled to be held from October 8 to 15, 2026 at Mountain Resort, Negros Islands, Philippines. In handball, 48th state-level junior boys and girls handball tournament kicked off at the playground of Kanglei Voluntary Workers Association in Mayang, Imphal, Kongchai yesterday. The tournament is being organized under the aegis of Manipur Handball Association. Former head of Center for Human Rights Education, Manipur University, Dr. M. Suresh Kumar lit the torch, marking the launch of tournament. In the first match for boys, KVWA Mayang Imphal beat CYDOL Lilong Chajing by score of 22-14, while in another match, YLK Chingarel Tejpur defeated NSU Kumal Lampak by score of 22-16. And now the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center, Lamphalpat State's maximum temperature was recorded at 33 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 21.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 89% in the morning and 56% in the evening today. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at headlines once again. Kabui Mothers Association President Atongpi Kamei warns of mass agitation along with people of Manipur if 6 Naga hostages are not released. JFD Manipur submits memorandums to President, Prime Minister, Home Minister and RGI seeking postponement of census and NRC update in Manipur until normalcy returns. And RPI Dwale National Secretary Maheshwar Thamnaju asserts elected representatives must demand people's fundamental rights from centre in consultation with state. Well, that's all we have in this afternoon bulletin. Thanks for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates. Till then, have a great evening.